top models are larger than life on the runway.
Models are genetic lottery winners.
Who wouldn't want to look like a supermodel?
Their charisma and breathtaking beauty make them the ultimate attraction.
I'm working it.
I feel good, I feel sexy, and I have fun with it, so I'm not too concerned about showing my body.
Off the runway, these catwalk queens take their fashion know-how to the streets.
I like pretty clothes that are classic, but maybe a little bit sexy.
I hate things that are too tight and then you can breathe.
But models don't always indulge in high fashion.
This is my super tight Versace dress. Oh, it looks so glamorous.
I couldn't find matching socks this morning.
I'm not really good with high heels.
The pressure for models to look their best is a 24-hour job.
People always expect you to look so glamorous.
Get the lowdown on top model fashion right now on Style Star. The leading ladies of the modeling world turn up the glam on the runway.
You have a minute to get over 1,000 people in the room to just stare at you.
They bring their own unique attitude and allure to the catwalk.
I like to make eye contact with people in the audience. I like to make them blush. And then once they blush, then I move on to the next person and move on to the next person.
They're fashion icons.
But when not showcasing delicious designer frocks, these gorgeous gals show off their own sense of style.
Supermodels are style stars because they get the first pick of the best clothes. They know how to hold their chin up and look beautiful.
In the late 1980s and early 90s, the supermodel phenomenon took the fashion industry by storm.
Cindy, Naomi, and Kate revolutionized the modeling world. They became like pop stars.
Salaries skyrocketed, along with egos, and mega stars with mega style were born. Michael Gross is the author of Model.
The price of a model went from about $25 an hour to $25,000 an hour in the era of the supermodels.
We just happened to be the right place at the right time.
Cindy Crawford defined all-American beauty. She morphed from brainy valedictorian to beautiful world-class model.
Cindy Crawford is like this bombshell Americana. I mean, she might as well be a pinup girl.
She's one of the first. I mean, she was the original.
Leading photographer Andrew McPherson shot an early spread with Cindy.
I first worked with Cindy Crawford when I was about 25 years old. It was for French Vogue. She was one of the top young models of the moment, and I was very excited to photograph her. We decided the clothes weren't even workable, and so the first picture I took of Cindy Crawford was her naked with a bunch of pearls draped over her, which at the time really took me back. I thought, my God, I really did pick the right job.
Cindy's signature beauty mark became the talk of the town.
She said in interviews how so many agents tried to get her to remove the mole, and she always said, no, I'm not going to do it, and thank God she didn't, because it really was her trademark.
The mole wasn't Cindy's only claim to fame. This supermodel's dynamite figure allowed her to wear almost anything.
She looked great in tight-fitting Versace gowns. She looked great in Todd Oldham's clothes. She looked great in anything that was really, really body conscious.
I would say classic, slightly sexy clothes.
In 1999, Model turned mom, and Cindy's look turned casual. But she still managed to make motherhood very sexy.
I don't know how she's done that. You know, 2 kids. What a beautiful life.
Most people love Cindy Crawford's personal style because she just looks great. Always. Her hair looks great. Even just some paparazzi pictures that you might see of her with her kids. There's just never a bad moment with Cindy Crawford.
The supermodel does have just one fashion moment that she would like to leave in the past.
Flash dance outfits, which I had with the fingers cut out of the gloves and the shoulder off. That was probably my biggest fashion faux pas ever.
When Naomi Campbell sprang onto the fashion scene, this British import was anything but all-American. At age 15, she left the classroom behind to become an overnight sensation.
Naomi probably saw this as a great adventure and probably a lot more fun and exciting than staying in that little school uniform.
Naomi's fierce presence and exotic looks catapulted her to top model status.
She was hypnotic on the runway.
She created a walk that before anybody had a walk, I think that she created a very athletic, a very strong approach to the runway.
Naomi's full throttle approach to any modeling assignment put her in a class all her own.
I did one shoot with her with Italian Vogue where we spent the whole day playing the same song, and she performed as if she was on stage at a concert. She was just like a dynamo, and everything she put on, she brought to incredible life. In front of the camera, Naomi is perhaps the most unforgettable of all of the people I've ever photographed. She really is a supermodel.
Even after hours, the fashionista chooses only the best designers and leaves casual wear at home.
And tell me who you're wearing.
Gianfranco Ferré.
Naomi goes out, she looks the part too. She's always got like diamonds on and fur and mink. I love the fact that she gives you model all the time, you know? Even when she's got jeans on, she's always got a pair of Manolo Blahnik high heels, and she's always got a couple of extra diamonds going on.
By the beginning of the 90s, the supermodel trend was fading, and Naomi's fellow Brit, Kate Moss, grabbed the final spot.
Kate Moss was very much the next generation, but she was lucky enough to catch that last bit of yearning for these larger-than-life girls. And Kate, who was a relatively diminutive model, became the little big girl and the last supermodel.
Moss gained instant fame as the fresh face of a top designer.
I think it all began, too, with her famous association with Calvin Klein. He saw something in her that represented the image of Calvin Klein. It was that very natural, beautiful, I mean, not a stitch of makeup on.
Kate changed the face of fashion with her quirky features and petite 5'7" frame.
Kate alone revolutionized the small model. I mean, we never had small models.
Kate's superstardom kicked off the waif look. Her rail-thin, heroin-chic physique became all the rage.
It really was pretty scandalous when she first came on the scene because she was so tiny.
Kate curbed her urge to splurge on pricey duds. She allowed herself to indulge every once in a while.
Bought a designer coat that was quite expensive. Can't remember how much it was, but I remember thinking, it was when I first started making money, so I treated myself.
When the big bucks did roll in, Kate made high-end couture a habit.
Kate Moss is the best dresser of them all. She takes from a designer that mixes something up, and she always looks amazing.
Kate Moss, Naomi Campbell, and Cindy Crawford set the standard for supermodel celebrity, vamping it up both on the runway and off. But a new crop of fashion-savvy stars were just around the corner. Coming up, top models become super sexy.
She's everybody's dream vacation.
And later, find out which fashionistas make our best dress list.
She looks like a tall drink of water.
More top models are just a camera click away on Style Star. During the supermodel era, gorgeous gals became fashion icons and international celebrities.
Models are always photographed looking good because that's our job.
They've got a charisma, they've got a presence, they've got a beauty.
By the mid-1990s, a new wave of stunning top models sashayed onto the scene. This latest bunch of beauties ooze sexuality and put the waif craze to bed.
I mean, those girls are walking bombshells. They are so sexy.
Best known as the babes of Victoria's Secret, Heidi, Giselle, and Tyra all have luscious bodies and striking faces.
These are girls whose appeal goes beyond the fashion crowd, and they cross over into the kid in the bar in Indiana who wouldn't know fashion if it bit him on his Levi's.
German-born Heidi Klum looks like she stepped off the sandy beaches of California. Her sun-kissed skin and golden hair light up the catwalk.
All of a sudden, she was like the top Victoria's Secret model who had this incredible body and these, you know, this beautiful, like, square face and this, like, gorgeous hair and these great boobs.
I feel good, I feel sexy, and, you know, I have fun with it, so I'm not too concerned about showing my body.
Whether it's form-fitting couture or ultra-trendy togs, Heidi loves to experiment with fashion.
I think she's very eclectic. I think that Heidi Klum will wear everything from evening wear to a very casual wear.
Depends on how my mood is that night. You know, I wouldn't say there's like one particular style that I'm going. Maybe I'm still finding it, I don't know, but I like, you know, trying all different things.
Like her sense of style, Heidi's approach to beauty can be bold and edgy.
Sometimes she'll suggest, like, hey, why don't we do something with green eyeshadow? You know, she has great ideas.
I know exactly what I want. I put a lot of fake eyelashes on because I love a little bit of, you know, extra.
Heidi Klum will never cease to amaze me. She's just one of the most driven models that I've represented.
Gisele Bündchen. The name alone exudes sex appeal. The Brazilian beauty is best known as the ultra-hot vixen of Victoria's Secret. Gisele's natural sizzle created an instant buzz.
When you hear the phrase overnight sensation, that was Gisele. She was 1 minute walking around a little village in South America, and the next minute was on the cover of literally every magazine.
For designer Michael Kors, the 5'11" model is a perfect 10.
Let her walk and see if she trips. No one else, quite honestly, right now, to me, just kicks the whole audience into like a spirit right away. She walks in and she just jolts me.
I love runway. It's my favorite thing to do, you know. I love walking in the runway. It's just so much fun.
Off the runway, Gisele chooses comfort over couture, letting her low-key style rule her wardrobe.
Gisele, she's like a big sporty kid.
A lot of flip-flops and jeans and tanks.
I hate things that are too tight and then you can breathe. I always, you know, wore comfortable clothes, so that's my key word, comfort.
Gisele's got all the fame and fortune a girl could want. Still, the buxom bombshell is humble at heart.
I'm just like a very normal, chill-out girl. I don't feel like I'm famous or I'm different than anybody. I love my job and whatever is like, I enjoy what I do and I have fun with it.
Tyra Banks is a triple threat: model, actress, and savvy businesswoman. This siren has an amazing body to boot.
Tyra Banks is an incredibly beautiful girl. She's everybody's dream vacation.
Her eyes are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can't help but stare into her eyes.
The Los Angeles native brings her take-no-prisoners attitude to the runway.
Work it, girl. I'm fierce. I'm working it. You know, that's what I'm thinking about. Just, yeah. Woo!
She was really quite noticed because she had a very unique runway style. It was tons of personality, and you just felt like she really wanted to be on that stage.
I got my runway down by practicing in the living room in my mom's high heels and her like shawls and stuff.
Tyra is no toothpick. The size 8 beauty is slightly larger than the average model. On her own time, Tyra favors clothes that complement her voluptuous bod.
Well, first, I'm kind of hard to fit, so I judge what fits first, and then if it's cute second. You like Chanel? How come? Because it was the cutest dress on the rack, and it fit.
She explores different kinds of looks. I think Tyra does feel very comfortable being sexy.
But don't let her sexiness fool you. This green-eyed goddess is the creator, star, and executive producer of the hit show America's Next Top Model.
What marks her success is her drive.
She's more than a model, you know, she's a whole industry on her own.
Coming up, a new model faces her toughest critic.
Mom's always complaining, you look like trash.
And later, we'll reveal these top models' most memorable looks.
But she really looked a lot like a modern-day Billie Holiday.
When Style Star continues. From From the supermodels in the 80s to the Victoria's Secret vixens in the 90s, top models make style a full-time job and a free-time obsession.
It's about being perfect all the time. Your body has to be in peak condition. Your hair has to be the perfect color. Your skin has to be flawless. It's a lot of work.
And today's up-and-comers are finding their footing in the fashion world. With a lanky body and striking face, Karolina Kurkova is on every designer's wish list.
To me, she's exquisite. She's tall, blonde. She looks like somebody out of a Fellini movie. She's incredibly bubbly and vivacious as well. When you see Karolina on the runway, she smiles. I think that's gorgeous about her.
She looks like a sketch, and designers love to see clothes on a woman who looks like a sketch. Her legs are impossibly long, so why not show them off?
It's a good thing this exquisite beauty got into the modeling biz, because Karolina is a self-professed fashion junkie.
I love clothes, I love makeup, I love fashion. That's true, I definitely love fashion.
Karolina doesn't rely solely on designer duds. She loves to scour vintage shops for unusual finds.
The reason I like vintage, it's you can find pieces that nobody's seen. You find one piece and there's only one piece maybe in all the world. Not everybody can buy it. I think I'm gonna try this one, where there's a good color in my hair.
This stunning blonde didn't look so glamorous growing up.
That's when I was in the first grade. Look at me with my little haircut. This is the picture nobody believes it's me because I look so much like a boy.
Dallas native Erin Wasson brought a breath of fresh air to the runway with her unique features.
Erin Wasson, I think, is beautiful. She's kind of got these American looks, but then she has this like sort of sexy mole and these sort of slanty eyes.
I find her beautiful, and I find her that she's so elegant. I mean, she has a certain elegance to show the clothes.
Erin looks elegant on the catwalk, but on her own time, the tall Texan is comfortable in a pair of cargos and a t-shirt. Not everyone is a fan.
Mom's always complaining, you look like trash. I wish you would wear something nice. You wear all these nice clothes. Couldn't you put something nice on when you're not working?
Veronika Verakova screams sexuality.
Veronika, can we say gorgeous?
The knockout blonde was named cover girl for the 40th anniversary of Sports Illustrated's swimsuit issue in 2004.
It was a complete shock when they first told me. I didn't expect this one because I've always been shy. So I begged them, never give me the cover. But then one day I walked into the hotel room and the Sports Illustrated people opened the door and there was a TV crew and they announced that I got the cover.
Veronika doesn't mind sporting next to nothing.
I'm glad they're looking at the magazine. I would be bad if they wouldn't.
Off the beach, Veronika keeps her style simple.
If I need to dress up in the evening, I put a little dress on, but I'm not really good with high heels and all that stuff. No. If I walk around, I would wear basically jeans, little sneakers.
With cosmetic campaigns galore, Veronika has a bright future ahead.
Work is going perfect for me, and you have to take it day by day. You don't know how long this is going to last. I'm happy where I'm at.
Coming up, top models jump off the catwalk and onto the red carpet.
When she walked through, the goddesses parted and let the main goddess through.
Top models' hottest fashions, next on Style Star. The fashion industry's top models possess all the tools to be transformed into superstars.
You have access to great hairdressers, great makeup artists, great stylists, and they know how to hold themselves very well.
These divine ladies are showered with the best of the best designer threads.
Whether it's a top European designer, an American sportswear designer, they have everything at their fingertips.
Style Star asked a few experts which top models get top fashion marks. At the 1993 Oscars, Cindy Crawford strolled in wearing a body-hugging Hervé Leger dress and sporting a hot accessory.
You can only be a model to get into one of those things.
She really signified that whole era of I am a starlet.
To me, is classically Cindy. She looks happy, she looks sexy.
Tyra Banks went for classic glamour at the 1998 Academy Awards in a shimmering Halston gown.
She was all Hollywood. Definitely a hint to the Oscar. Gold, gold, gold.
She looks like a tall drink of water.
She really looked a lot like a modern-day Billie Holiday.
At the 2003 Costume Institute Ball, Giselle dazzled in this Dolce & Gabbana creation.
Everyone was in goddess dresses that night, but when she walked through, the goddesses parted and let the main goddess through.
When this girl wants to get dressed up and have the flash bulbs popping, she knows how to do it.
I love that dress. That's a showstopper.
Heidi Klum stunned spectators in a sea green Mark Bauer jumpsuit in 2000.
Heidi's doing a very sexy look in this. One of her best assets is her cleavage. And here she is, showing it.
Heidi's just got an adventurous sense of style. It's vibrant, it's fun, it's pure Heidi.
Naomi Campbell looked golden in a geometric gown at the 2000 CFDA Awards.
Wow. Naomi in an Elia dress is like a match made in heaven.
I mean, she just fills it out in all the right places.
Naomi always gives you good value for money.
Pure fabulosity.
Dazzling, captivating, and oh so chic. That's why Cindy, Naomi, Kate, Heidi, Giselle, Tyra, Carolina, Erin, and Veronica are all top models and style stars.
You're going to remember them forever.
No one is filming behind me, please. Nobody behind my butt, please.
So you like exercise. It's fun. Maybe because there are some makeup artists that will make you look ugly and some hairdressers that'll like mess you up. So these people just make sure I look nice.
Yes, I am an angel. Am I not? I like being an angel with little horns. Naughty angel, maybe.
So you look like a butter.
I don't know what does it mean if I look like a butter.